Welcome in, everybody. How are you? My name is Carol Lissette. I'm here with your energy check for today, September 5th, 2023. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Alrighty. So we'll get right into our Celtic Cross. I tried to film this earlier outside while I was doing the meditation, and the phone had a temperature warning. So we're starting over. We don't need that part this time. So let's start with the Game of Thrones here. I've just been using this one lately, so let's see what comes up. Alright, you guys, welcome in. Hello. So I gotta work. I feel better only when I work. How are you guys? I'm just getting into the energy. In the highest living light, you are entering into this energetic exchange with me for the greatest good of everybody involved. In the highest living light, what is in the cards today? How are we showing up as the Nine of Swords? I knew it because I was pressed. I was like pressed as fuck a little while ago. These all I see. So look, that's what the board does. That's funny. I'll remember next time about these boards. Let's see if I can like move it. There you go. There you go. So you're showing up stressed and pressed. Like you may have been stressed lately. I was like before this reading. I was like not knowing what to do. I was thinking, oh, I'll go and do this errand, or I'll go and do this chore, or I'll go and do this video. And I was like, was frozen. And I had to just force myself to go outside and lay down and ground. So you guys might be, it says that my device is heating up again. So I hope it's fine because like we're in the house now. It's cooler in here. So alright, just calm down. It seems like this is how your energy is going. So today's a good day to do like intentional grounding. Hi, welcome in. Hi. So don't forget to like my live, share my live, follow me as a creator. So okay, well I see you grounding this energy like, oh no, you see what I mean? Like I was saying, like I needed to go outside and ground so bad. And look at you went outside and grounded like that. Hi you guys, welcome in. Hello. It tells me to invite my daughter Haley J as a guest. Go Flex. Zone. I'm hearing Go Flex. Zone. How you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Welcome in. See you later, alligator. After all, crocodile. What's going on? Hi everyone. I'm just watching people go in and out. So, okay, don't forget to like the live, you guys. Hi, welcome in. So it looks like exactly what I was saying I did. I was just acting it out. So today you may be feeling the pressures of the world all around you. Maybe the pressures, some feelings, I just was having some looming feeling like of impending doom. I'm like, what is this? Like I didn't know what to do. I was frozen and I just had to go outside and lay my ass on the dirt. Like I had to lay down there under a tree. Do intentional breathing. So maybe you did that and took control of your energy today. That's what I see here. Oh, look at, you can join her fan club. That was so cute. What? That is awesome. My God, the internet's so funny. Hi, thank you for my gift. Hi, thank you so much. Finally, somebody's liking it. Thanks, guys. So it seems like you were really stressed out earlier, and or this might happen. Like you might start feeling like stress of the world, not knowing which way to go or whatever, like a spike in anxiety or something. And you may know what to do. Like you may know what grounds you immediately. You may be able to be self-aware enough to be like, what is this? What do I do? Whatever. I just needed, like personally, I needed the sun. It seems like she needed to sit outside also in the sun and just like get grounded. So that's what I see crossing this energy. So grounding over, intentional grounding over and over again today, guys, okay? That's what I did by doing a Virgo reading. Virgo is very grounding. So who knows, guys, go check out my Virgo reading. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for your love and support. Don't forget to tap the screen. Share my live. Follow me as a creator. Thank you so much. So what is your crowning energy here? 7 of Coins. You are planting seeds here. What is it? So you may be feeling a little anxious for some things to come into fruition at the same time, knowing that like you still have seeds to tend to. So the anxiety is pointless, and so you maybe go ground and tend to the seeds that you already have sown. Ah, that's what's going on here. So don't be anxious. Try to calm down. There's a general anticipatory energy in the air right now, and so you may be picking up on other people's like stress or something. So what is the foundational energy here? This is good. Your mind is open, like also open to be planted in. So your mind is free, and you're tending to your garden where you can. So I see a general serenity here at the end of this 9 of Swords energy. What is the foundational energy here? The Page of Cups. You've got a loving gift to bring. I see. So that's where all of this angst is coming from. So this is why you feel like that, because look at, he's so young. He's like, look, you can even see anxiety. Like, this cup is jumping out of, I'm trying to bring this loving message, and it's just jumping all around, and I can't get the words around it right. You've probably had to do this before, like this balancing. I just see this guy, I don't know, walking a tightrope with that. I'm hearing LP tightrope, you know, with that cup and the fish jumping, and I just see him, like, having to keep a balance. What? He's holding it like if he's gonna fence. What's going on? That's so funny. Well, clearing the throat, my God, what is this? I just don't accept. No, thank you, you guys. Somebody get a lozenge for yourself, my God. Ricola, somebody, jeez. So, you guys, like, God, what's going on, you guys? How are you? What's up? Don't forget to like my live. Thank you. Follow me. Do all the good things. My name is Carol Lissette. I'm a tarot reader. First, I'm doing an energy check. Then maybe I'll do some questions. We'll see. Okay, we'll see how I feel. I'm pretty spent, to be honest. So there's work to do around here. It seems like you are just trying to keep your eye like on your work. Like the whole thing is to keep these emotions in check and still balance the excited, the freneticness of it. There's just like a frenetic. You've got a new message that's probably not even fully developed or something. It feels vulnerable. You've got to keep your stance. Hold it like this, like as if it's an art, almost like fencing would be. I said on a tightrope, keep a balance. This is somebody who's kept a fine balance before, a fine foundational balance based on emotions, based on emoting. So you may be having to really go by intuition, and your foundational energy has got a lot to do with being completely authentic in what you need and the messages that you bring. And like just trying to like not let it all fall like where do you go when it all falls down? You don't want to have to find somewhere to go when it all falls down. You're just trying to keep it up. I see somebody who's like very conscious with what they put their time into. And your foundational energy, I don't see it fragile. I see it focused. I see it tuned. I see a fine tuning here. Somebody doing something new, and it can feel this way. Like, look at this vulnerability right in front, like right there. He's focused, man. So, okay. So your immediate past energy here, please, Spirit, in the highest living light. The moon. Wow, that's big energy. Big subconscious work here. Big, deep psyche work. So, okay, and there's a dragon, like, on this, and that's the door to go outside. You're about to fly, like you're flying in the night. Wow. My goodness. Wow. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water and speak blessings over your water. Take multiple showers a day if you have to, so that you can be in touch with your emotions. This is a delicate message that you're standing on, but it's your message, and after all, and it's worthy, and you're a craftsman here, somebody who, this is, I see a fencer, somebody who's I don't know, that's a, maybe it's a sport, but it's more like, it's also an art, if you ask. So every sport is an art, so it's just like somebody who's got these moves down packed or something. So you're having to really release deep subconscious things that would knock you off of your path here. Maybe you just went through my Virgo reading where I attached a cleanse. I don't know. This moon is Pisces energy, I believe, or Cancer. What is that? Cancer energy. Oh, mother. Okay. So more of this matriarch energy, having to really go in and maybe heal the maternal line a little bit here. And to be able to accept and cultivate vulnerably like this without worrying, to be able to go and ground without feeling panic at the thought of something good. It just seems somebody's been disappointed so many times that they just can't even fathom the thing happening. Like, it's just like so many times here. So Spirit's having to do deep cleanses, deep removals, and then healing of that area around where it was removed from. So that's all right though. So even so, this is good for you. This is so good for you. So don't worry, immediate future. So judgment, my goodness. Oh, holy shit. And it has to be this guy. Like, this is the judgment over your life here. Like, whoever made this where you had to be like getting an astral lobotomy just to get out the freaking shit that people have done to you, try to implant, and just like, they just try to put these strings in the crown. No, it's not gonna happen. No, it's not. Too much love surrounds you, too much Cancer, you're surrounded with this. But they tried it, so some people have no care for consequence, so, well, okay then. So they're going to be looking at you like this, but it's just karmic consequences for their own actions. You're not going to be taking any, I don't see you doing anything. This is like judgment coming over from the past. The right thing must happen. This guy was really convicted, right? And he brought it down. He brought the pain. So what was your pain? There's some retribution here going on, I see, in the immediate future. But it's going to feel like dark. It's going to feel like what was done in the dark comes out into the light. And so then something happens then. I don't know. Holy shit, man. Holy cow, chicken, and duck. This is also like redemption for your bloodline after what was done to you. Well, if it's done to you and it's so deep that they have to go through an astral, then it definitely reflects in the DNA strands. So it's redemptive, judgment, redemptive, loving light judgment upon you. So upon your enemies, upon those who were maybe not even, just karmic retribution happens. So let's keep going. How are people seeing you in the highest living light as the world? Wow. So you're immediate. So the way that people are seeing you is that you've come through some completion. This has become very strong. This has come. So you feel pretty like new here, wet behind the ears, so to speak, with this Page of Coins energy, feeling, super nervous and having to intentionally cloak up and ground. And still keep your mind open, yet tend to the seeds that you have there in the crown, keeping it very, very, so you're just tending, and they're just working, and you're just working, the universe, however, your brain work that you're doing, okay? So there's going to be judgment on that gray matter. I keep hearing gray matter, and it's too gray for me not to mention it. It seems like the world, people are seeing you like as the world, and this is a super attractive energy. But people don't know what it takes to get there. I'm hearing, do you have any idea what I had to do to get here? I don't think you do, so stay tuned. So that's what I'm hearing. So it's like that. So you might be like a renegade. I see. So maybe you just speaking up is like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Zombie apocalypse for people? I don't see why that would be. Anyway, there's just some completion here on a good note, too. It's not like a bad, it's not just like all this. Judgment is also good. It's just all karmic retribution. In your environment is the Ten of Cups. Believe it or not, the Ten of Cups has to do with fulfillment, wish fulfillment, being happy. So smile. So I'm having to like force myself to smile because I'm feeling all the pressure in the air. So in your environment, like lean into that. Like it's the only thing I can find my golden light, my inspiration, is like allowing myself to think of keeping a good environment, like a good vibe. So in the environment, just tune into what makes you feel grateful and happy for now. And that's what I see in your environment, that there's plenty of that for you, emotional fulfillment in more ways than one in your environment. So just be there, okay? Enjoy that. It seems like, other people are leading you to your own little world here so you can enjoy this. It seems like you really deserve it here, okay? After all this Nine of Swords energy, I'm starting to believe that this Nine of Swords energy wasn't yours in the first place. So let's see what is the what is the hope and fear here? The Page of Swords. So you're about to start learning something. You're going to have to learn like how to add another mask to your repertoire here. So another hat. I can't wear masks. So it might be, you might be starting some new thing here in hopes and fears. So you're starting to learn some new leg of your journey, but also it's so that you could bring your own message. That's kind of like the nuance with this. It's like you're learning so you could pick up the torch, but also you're learning by having to spy. Maybe you're learning to, or maybe you're just learning to, I just see some stealthy stuff going on here that you're going to be learning. I don't know why. Yeah, so this could be spirit working with you so that you, with like this moon energy. So just keep your environment, like just stay up, be prayed up and tethered down. Go lay outside in the grass or in the mud if you have to. Let the sun shine on you. My God, and I fight with myself and I made it. I thank God. And now I'm also watching myself and learning, okay, this is what makes me feel grounded in this big energy of Nine of Swords. So just like ground, okay, Mother Earth is there for you. That's what the Virgo reading said too, very strongly. Let's get the overall energy here. The sun, wow. And I was just talking about like going outside to charge up in the sun, darling. I actually started this video, like this energy check, in the sun, but the phone overheated, so that's why I didn't do the pray up and tether down with you guys, but I definitely did, and that translates to this video. So this is the sun. This is the happiest card in the deck, and I think it's also related to Cancer. So you have the sun and the moon. Is it? I think so. And I'm also seeing Leo and Pisces energy, and I'm just seeing this is so beautiful around the sun for you. My God. Oh, no wonder people are seeing you as the world. You've got the moon, Judgment, the world, and the sun. Not to mention the Ten of Cups, which is beautiful. I love this new message that you have to bring to the world. There's usually small children, but here it's the baby dragon. And this one. And this is exactly how it was, but then the phone died. It got too hot. It's 2:34 on the clock exactly right now. Today, be happy, okay? Even if you're feeling like, especially if you're starting to feel Nine of Swords energy, just choose happiness, okay? Especially if some Nine of Swords energy comes hard and fast out of nowhere. Choose like to do your grounding things, like maybe go charge up in the sun, or just like sing, or do whatever makes you feel sunny and happy, okay? I love you guys. Very good, okay? I see lots of home environment, so maybe like stay intent to the home as well as you can, all right? If you have chores, take your time. If you have errands, you do that and plan it properly and get back to your place of, I just see this like for today, it's very good for you to be in this homely energy. I just see that. Let's get mindful. Make space for silence. Okay, guys, that's what I did even before I started the video earlier. So in the highest loving light, let's try again. How are you guys? Welcome in. Thank you for all your likes and shares and comments and everything else. Walk the walk, you guys. Okay, walk the walk. Rest and balance. Physical movement such as running, dancing, or active sports brings us into the moment. When our attention is resting with the body and its movements, there is less room for agitating thoughts to spin us into worry. I'm hearing like do a kata. So that's just like poses, right? So this restful but dynamic state is available all the time. And the best way to encourage it is to put all your attention on how walking feels as you're doing it. Be aware of your body. So I was always hurting my ankle and stubbing my toe all my whole life. I was off my balance. And my son too is that, so we have to walk consciously and keep our body, our balance. Let yourself become the walking and enjoy your own walk. It's beautiful no matter what, okay? So, and enjoy how connecting and peaceful that experience can be, you guys. Okay, walk, walk. So good. Let's do our activations in the highest living light. What am I activating today, Spirit, please? In the highest living light. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. La, da, da, da. Okay, everyone. Heart chakra. Let's talk about it. I'm doing an activation for the heart chakra frequency. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Heart chakra. That's good. The root chakra. Wow, 2 chakras. Wow, okay. That's maybe why I'm like, oh, so it needs to be balanced, your heart and your root chakra. How wonderful. That's lovely. That lovely, those echoes, I'm eager to hear it here. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. Root chakra. Very good. Lastly, divine masculine. Again, all right. This is being restored. The frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. Kindness and wisdom. Kindness and wisdom. Okay. Wow. So whatever was in your block before, it seems like some passionate, you're going to start moving. Life is going to start moving for you. Your heart and your root chakra needed to be cleansed. There's something here with that moon card. Wow. How are you guys? Let's look into the divine masculine then, okay? How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Thank you for your likes, follows, subscribes, hearts, shares, all the good things. Thank you so much, everyone. Hello. I am in a committed relationship, divine masculine says. I can be myself with you. I miss hearing your voice. So you may be somebody's comfort who is trying to get out of a committed relationship. This is what I see. So, all right. But, you know, you have to be karma for what you do. So you just, that's okay. It's good to be inspiring and help people in whatever ways. Like, if you're on my channel here, probably you're activating. So maybe you're in a committed, so this could also be your own energy. So you might be in a committed relationship with yourself here. That you want to be able to be yourself all the time. You might love hearing your own voice like me. No, really, like I just do. So you might just like need a reflection. I just need a reflection and mirror of what I'm doing since I'm alone all the time. And I like the way my voice sounds, and so I feel okay about that. Hi, nice living light. How are you guys? This is just general collective, classic chatty. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for being here with me. So, I'm in a committed relationship. I can't stop thinking about you. So, okay, just take it as it fits. So it seems like you might just really be wanting to just fix your life up the best you can. So I can be myself with you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. there's got to be something fixed here. Like, the masculine energy needs to make sure they're walking in integrity in whatever way that is for them. The feminine energy, it needs to let this go, this distraction from the pain. We activate people. I miss hearing your voice. I know that I crossed the line with you. So there is some things that like make you not speak up, or that make this masculine not speak up. So make sure your feminine energy isn't too tight. I want to say. Can't stop thinking about you. I know I was a distraction of your pain. I know I crossed the line. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Like, this feminine energy is like, needs to go around, just like I saw that. So that's what I see. Like, I saw that 9 of Swords, and then like the Queen of Coins coming through, like, no, go around. So, okay, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. You had to let some people go in the past, and that's like, now that good things are coming to you, it's starting to make you remember those times when you were hopeful and everything was just, it didn't work out. It says, I can't do this. There's fear, but you did it. You let him go. It says, I can't do this. It was my fault, but I blamed you. You're letting it go. You let me down. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So you might have left other committed relationships where you had commitments and obligations or whatever. You may have left that stuff for following your own heart, where you can be yourself and like even get an accurate reflection of your own voice. So whether that's making art or actually another person. It seems like, you know, you couldn't stop thinking about this, and it was hard to let those other things go. But when you started blaming other people, when it was your actual fault, you realized that you were gaining those behaviors, unhealthy behaviors of not wanting to take accountability. And you realize, like, if you're going to be moving forward in integrity, you're going to have to keep on going. That's what I see, you guys. Hi, you guys. Welcome in. Let's get some Oracle of Love cards. Hi, everyone. Hello. So, balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. This is a message of love, forgiveness. Forgive somebody, yourself or another, whoever was like giving too much, or forgive yourself for giving too much, and just like rebalance your energies. Okay, forgive yourself. Just like rebalance it and keep going. Everything is fine. You're good. Like, you're good. You're deserving of good things. Just make the adjustments and don't be hard on yourself. Unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. That's what I see. Let's close with the wisdom of the oracle. Hey, you guys. Welcome in. Loyal heart. You just stay loyal to yourself, okay, guys? Do I have the book? I'm easily accessible here. Loyal heart. Number 35. My God. Loyal heart, guys. You see that? Okay. Your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. Okay, guys? I love you. That was your energy check. I'll be back. Bye.